Nathan Strimple joined by Rachel Jarry and Beck Cole tonight, and it was the Townsville Fire too good getting it done against the Geelong Venom, switching the table from the result Tuesday night. Rach Jarry, Geelong started competitive. They had the lead at quarter time, and it was that second quarter where Townsville really started to pull away. Yeah,
absolutely. We saw, Geelong came out with the same intent they had in that earlier game in the week, and they were executing really well to start with, but once Townsville settled in and they started to up their defensive pressure, Geelong found it really tough to score it, and we saw them get it going down the offensive end as well, and Milisoa getting wide open threes. Probably not something that you want to, you would go into with a defensive scout on her.
Well, Milisoa led all scorers at half-time with 17, and it was contrary to Tuesday night. Geelong were unable to get that ball movement and unable to score, which gave Townsville the opportunity to run in transition, and then going into the second half, Beck, they had a hard time pulling it back.
They sure did. It didn't seem like there was much of a change-up from Geelong, and although they were trying their hardest out there, they didn't give up. The likes of Shelley, Hill and Pili also being in foul trouble and not being able to be out there and produce that scoreboard pressure did make it really difficult for them. But the Fire, they put on a show tonight? Fowler, Soa, it was them for me.
The Fire red hot from the three-point line, 47% as you see on the screen. The ball movement, opportunity to play with pace, creating those shots. For the Venom, it was Hill, Holmes and Rotuno with 15 apiece. But overall, it was Soa 22 for the Fire, Ellis 20, Fowler 13, and we could go on. Multiple contributors, and the depth of the Fire, just too much for the Venom tonight.
Yeah, and that is, why the Townsville Fire are so good. They are deep. They've got multiple players that can contribute on the scoreboard and do other things, and we saw that in spades today.
And Beck, as we look towards the playoffs only a month away, we get that look of how the Fire bounce back after a loss, like a final series playing against the same team, ominous signs for the rest of the competition.
Exactly. The Fire and Coach Shannon Seabohm have to be super pleased with how they bounced back, the spirit and character that they showed. And now their next game coming up is against the Southside Melbourne Flyers, and they're fourth right now. So who is in the battle for the top four right now?
So the Townsville Fire too good tonight. 91, they beat the Geelong Venom 67, but never a dull moment in the WNBL. We look forward to the next one, but thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Nathan Strimple, joined by Rachel Jarry and Beck Cole. We'll see you at the next one.